Yo. All I'm gonna say at the start of this is that something really cool I found is that OBS now natively supports YouTube chat. So like I don't have to pull up the YouTube thing separately anymore. Except I don't think pop-up chat works. So that's a problem. Yeah, it's not pulling up chat. So that's a problem. So maybe it actually still sucks. Regardless, I'm gonna plug stream really quick. Because this tournament involves people from Eugene, so I'm figuring people from Eugene are probably curious about it. I guess let's address it now. I'm trying to find a prop for my mic and get it up at level. Maybe we're just gonna have a lower mic stream. I mean, I could use like a soda can. I'm trying to look around. I think I found something. Hold on. What I need is a mic stand. Like, pretty badly. It just requires money, and I don't want to spend it. So, this is my best tournament run. I'm gonna turn down my gain. This is technically my best tournament run. It's actually technically tied. Let's look at it. Because, I went 5-2 here. I think 5-2 is the tied for the best. Actually, no, I had it 6-2, didn't I? 5, but then this was a 4-2. My actual longest might have been this. No, this is 5. So it's tied, but this is also a less stacked tournament. So Duck Hunt was more stacked than this. So the other one matters more. These are both 0-2ers. Calf Daddy's like a 1-2er, I guess, nowadays. I don't know. Whammer. Gone in service. Gone in service as far as I know. Gone in service as far as I know. Band retired, I think. I don't even remember this tournament. I fought Remy round 2. I don't even remember fighting Remy. Oh, he went Donkey Kong against me. That's right. Man, that was such a long time ago. Man, he went 3-2 at Port. Going... That sucks. Me and Remy shaking hands, both going 3-2 at Port. He got 97th and I got 257th. We don't talk about it. So, let's talk about Duck Hunt. Oh yeah, I was gonna plug the stream. That's right. Okay, plugged. Let's plug it here. What's posted in the Oregon chat? Okay, now for real. Let's talk about bracket first. Round 1, Tucker versus Box happened. Tucker's my roommate, so Box didn't go Peach, which is really funny, because Tucker should have been the most prepared person in the world for this, because he lives with me and fights Peach all the time, and then Box went Kirby, and I don't go Kirby against Tucker very much. But I do have a Kirby. It used to be really good. Had the J-Jaw, Steel of Approval. Talk about this later. String Noodles beat Bimmy, which is not too surprising. String Noodles is like secret sleeper of Eugene. We'll talk about him later. Fire beat Rat Smacker, which is somewhat surprising. I'm surprised Ratsmacker wasn't seeded to beat Fire. I don't know whose Fire is beaten in season. I don't think anyone. But Ratsmacker's beaten me and has beaten Punching Judy in season. He should have been seeded higher. But I don't know. Ratsmacker just gets Ratsmacked himself. Enjoy beats Fork in the Trash. Not surprising. Open mic versus Pilot happened. Open mic winning, that makes sense. D5 Spaghetti, which is surprisingly close. Spaghetti's like one of those players that just randomly beats people, and it's weird every time. What's up, Diego? How was your party yesterday? That was round 1. Let's talk about my set versus NK. NK played Samus. I'm glad you had fun. So here's the problem that was going on at Duck Hunt and why, one, bracket took forever, and also why I had not a great time at this Duck Hunt despite my tournament run. We had 5 setups at the tournament. There was stream setup, second stream setup, there were 2 or 3 non-stream setups. But the problem is that 2 of the non-stream setups had Mayflash adapters, which for some people don't see as a problem. But there's 2 different things that a Mayflash will do. 1, it gives you input delay. People don't realize that. It has like a frame or 2 extra input delay on top of whatever your monitor has. So you can have a great monitor, but because you have the Mayflash, you're going to have more input delay. The other thing is that the other third non-stream setup had this really cheap monitor. And this monitor had input delay as well. So you got, what you were seeing was late every single time. And when you play a character like me, or like also like Tectonic, that doesn't exactly work. So what happened is, NK was really late to the tournament. Like, took 10 minutes to get there. He was about to get DQ'd, and then at the last second shows up. We play our set really quick. I immediately have to play Tech. And I told Tech, as he's like looking over at me, I'm like, hey, are you sure you want to play our match on this setup? This setup's got a laggy monitor. And he like looked at it for a second, he's like, oh yeah, it's definitely the monitor. So we decided to wait. So we got into the stream setup, which set up for this, not this one. Wait, no, it's the side stream, yeah. This set. And the other problem is that I then had to go from Tech to immediately fight Fork in the Trash. This set got rushed because TPU had to go. So he was going to beat me and then DQ anyways, which means D5 would have made top 8 pretty much for free. No effort required, which is also fucked up by CPU, but that's a different conversation. Immediately had to fight CPU because he had to go. Didn't get any break for D5 because they were waiting. The top 8, this match was already happening when this set happened. Because we had to wait for NK, and because me versus Tech is just a slow set, the entire bracket got behind, and it meant that I had to play every single set back to back. So I played this, straight into 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 this. 6 sets in a row. No breaks. So, fuck you, NK. Because you made that bracket miserable for me, because you were so late to bracket. That was so not fun. Having to fight Snake into K-Rool, into a wolf that was platform camping me, into Incineroar, which is terrifying, into Kazuya, which is even more terrifying, back into the same goddamn Snake I lost in Winners. Not fun. But anyways. So, let's get into the first match. I'm gonna have audio muted because it's too quiet to hear anyways. So I'm just gonna have music instead. This was wrong set. Me and Tech never strike, so we both decided to go PS2 for starters. I immediately grabbed Turnip because my experience versus Tech is that Tech is really good at controlling the ground and isn't used to fighting people in the air. So, my entire game plan was go into the air, because he can't challenge me with a grenade there. He can't put a grenade in the air without timing it. And I can mix him up in my movements and hit him with cheeky little combos like that. Now, he's really good about putting C4 on platform, which I immediately adjusted to. But you can already kind of tell this is going to be a slow set. I mean, I guess we're 40 seconds in, both of us are approaching kill. I don't know where that F smash came from. I'm respecting Grenade way too much. Got blown up, which I shouldn't have, but didn't really come into this ready to play the matchup. I think I got a pretty bad deficit this first set. I just don't know how to VOD review Snake. It's like, just don't get hit by Grenade. I wasn't really getting ledge trapped. Tech wasn't getting in situations where he could ledge trap me super well. That roll works surprisingly well. You watch Umeki play this matchup, Umeki runs at Snake. I tried to get Tech right there because you have to chase Snake in the air, and Peach is overall pretty slow getting into the air. Nair grab, pretty good. I'm going to throw the turnip up and then try to catch the landing, because then he can't do B reverse, which means I can go chase him. So I cover the B reverse option, which I think why you throw turnip there. But at the same time, he was doing it anyways. Tried to get a cheeky up B, because it would have killed there. I killed him, like, the last time we played, I killed him with an up B like that. How did I make this back? That's crazy that I came back from this. Because I remember this game went last hit. Yeah, because he's got a full stock lead. I think 41% for no reason. Just didn't come in ready to play Snake. Got me a nice little 40% combo with back air back there. Tried to land on platform, missed it. I'm throwing turnip kind of randomly, which I need to stop. I need to just hold turnip longer. That was ambitious, to say the least. Tried to hit the Cypher before it was able to ledge grab, but I just messed it up. Again, tried to predict his air dodge. Didn't pan out. He always will air dodge to avoid the turnip, so. I mean, 86 is doable. Honestly, I think the main thing I did different here is I just am approaching him a lot more. That was a nice grab by him. I messed up my... Oh man, you can tell I'm nervous. That was ambitious, but panned out. Went for auto cancel window and just ended up dodging the platform as a whole anyways. I actually don't think this... Maybe the stage isn't great for Peach, because Snake lives forever on this stage, but I actually feel like it's mostly fine. But yeah, I think the main thing, maybe Umeki just plays this matchup right. Maybe you just actually run at Snake. And don't just do this like counter camp in the air type thing. That was unfortunate. He predicted the, when you side B Cypher the rocket, when you side B it, it changes its trajectory. But I think Tech adjusted for it and held far right. So that way when it hit, it activated down. Which means it still hit me anyways. Because usually that's how I will avoid it, is I'll try to side B it, because it misdirects it. But I think Tech knows how to deal with that and is used to people hitting it. So I just need to stop doing that, and I think I did. Start avoiding it a lot more in the next game. Also, I know that this is the rustiest stream of all time. R&M, I don't know, the setup needs to change. Also, shout out to the view still being fire Bimmy. It's So game 2, important to note at this point, because we play this set again anyways. Tech bans, I remember it was FD, and I think Smashville maybe? So I had my choice between Town and Kalos. So I ended up going with Kalos, because I figured it's gonna stay the most like FD. FD, Snake will always ban because Peach can control the air and he has no way of putting bombs in the air that I have to avoid. Which means I can just float above him. But you're going to immediately see me. Okay, never mind. I just run at him. I do 41%. I just go into the air. I'm shocked that missed. That's why I went for the dash attack. I was so shocked it didn't hit. That was an ambitious downer. I mean, I'll talk more about it when the set's over. But the other really nice thing is that when he's recovering, I can use those side platforms to get up to him a lot faster. So you'll see me JCFF on the platform just like that. Because it's way scarier for him to try to deal with me. That was just a missed back air. That was supposed to be ground flip back air and it would have put him off stage and possibly killed. Knew he was going to dash attack, so I tried to plan for it. Just didn't anticipate the range. So go in the air, tried tomahawk, grab, grenade, exploded too fast. If I treated this more like a Mario Party minigame, I think I would do this much better. Because it's like hold on. What I think this matchup is the coin minigame. What's the name of the coin minigame? Somebody show up in the chat this side stream. Oh. What's the name of the coin where you have the box? Box, coin game, Mario Party, Superstars. It's this game. Because for Snake, you have to be able to keep track of multiple different boxes at a time. So like this is him throwing C4 the second time, but this is him throwing C4 the first time. And you have to know that this one's exploding when it gets to you, but also this one's going to explode. Do you get to you? So you have this time to deal with him. This is the weirdest analogy of all time, I know. But this is what I think the Snake matchup is, but the problem is I'm bad at this minigame. Which is why I'm bad at this matchup. I'm gonna go to platform. Actually, I'm not. Interesting. I should have just gone to the air, but I guess I wanted to turn it. Get my combo. Oh, we gotta figure that one out. What it was the combo percent? We need to have that one figured out. What's the Snake combo? It was just a 0% back throw. What's the combo on Snake? The problem is Snake, you can't do the super fancy combos anyways, because he can just grenade and get out of them. But I mean, if I'm a stock ahead, I might as well go for him anyways, because grenade won't kill me, and it's just more damage he has to do to himself to get out of the combo. Because that combo, once it's like no longer true, still does a lot. This is what's interesting about the Peach matchup, is that like, whoever gets the first stock is probably winning the game. Like, it was a miracle that I almost came back game 1. But the fact that I still didn't win despite that kind of shows how much of a hill you have to climb. Once I get good at approaching, Tecton is just blowing himself up. He's doing more damage to himself than I'm doing to him. I air dodge down to avoid the landing on the grenade. See, I'm way better at aiming my turnips in this game. I keep catching him in the air. He keeps trying to chase me to kill me, because grenades won't. I just go back and grab the turnip. I tried to mix him up by throwing it again, but that was unnecessary. I should have just repositioned. That was like That's also important. I was realizing that he's trying to challenge me a bunch in the air. So I did aerial side B because, let's talk about when it happens. In that situation, what Tech is wanting to do is he's wanting to get into this area over here in the corner, and he's wanting to use a jump, not a jump, but use jump as an escape option instead of shielding. So what that means for me is that if I do aerial side B, it either hits shield and I get to retract from it, which means he's stuck in shield, and then also the grenade might blow up in his hand. I'm popped up, so if he throws it raw, I'll still dodge it. If it completely whiffs, though, at that range, I get the auto-cancel window. Because that move has an auto-cancel window. Out of, like, it's a weird position during the short hop you can get. Actually, I think it's full hop. Barely full hop. Peach's short hop is really low. And I'm just chasing him. He tries to whiff punish, doesn't work. He's at 170, and this is kind of the problem with Snake, is that a lot of these stages that are not FD, he's really hard to kill on. Maybe I don't take him to these stages. Like, what does the Peach doc say about it? Crazy matchup guide. I'm curious what they say the best stages are for this, because I know FD is obviously amazing, but I wonder if Kalos really is the second best. Maybe there's a better one. Mario Snake. Are we at Ike? How to edgeguard every character? But up B doesn't kill. I'm trying to see what they say about stages. How to beat Snake, how to fight Snake. There are how to beat Snake guides? Why am I just now finding out about this? There's not really a good... Keep an eye on where C4 is. Don't mash or rush the game versus Snake. It's one of the best anti-mash. But, like, watch Umeki play this. He just runs right into her, and it works. I get that he's, like, the second best Peach. But still, the fuck. They go to Battlefield, which is interesting. Oh well. I thought that would be more helpful. Back to the game. I just don't know if Kalos is my best option. Maybe there's a better... Maybe, like... I don't think Smashville. Smashville is really hard to approach. But maybe Battlefield is, like, actually better. I played a lot of... Well, I'll talk about it here in a second. I keep wanting to say it, but it's better if I just say it after the set. He's at 234. Like, literally any aerial will kill, but he's just camping because he can. that finally kills. So I finally get my hit. But I'm at 115. Pretty much all my advantage is gone. Like, when tech plays don't get hit, he's really good at it. My movement's kind of crisp. I kind of forgot I was watching me for a second. Yeah, I let myself get hit by that. That was just a whiff by me. I shouldn't have grabbed turnip, I should have double jump fared. I thought that was it. Tried to catch in time, couldn't. That back air is going to be detrimental. Don't I call this out? Nope. And he's still going to the platform, which is interesting. Grab the turnip. Hit him with it. That should be game, right? No, because I got hit by the grenade. And like, I'm going to choke this game. He was trying to push me into it. I catch him with side back air, finally. Way closer of a game that had any right being. That should have been a blowout. So I ban... Here's a really important part. I banned Smashville and I think Battlefield were my two bans. Which I should not have banned Battlefield. Because he went to, or no, I banned, yeah. Because I wanted FD, when I knew he wouldn't pick it. So Battlefield was like the most scary stage. But I forgot that Hollow Bastion stage. And that stage is like the important one to ban. Because even Smashville isn't that bad because it's so small. Hollow Bastion is just bigger Smashville, if I remember correctly. That's one for melee. Greenland 64. I'm trying to look at my second monitor. Between Smashville and Hollow Bastion. Yeah, Hollow Bastion is significantly bigger with bigger blast zones. And also the lower platform also sucks because I can't run underneath it either. Like this stage you need to ban every time, and I just forgot. So Snake got his best stage, game 3. Which is why Tech, you see him camping this platform because there's nothing I can do about it. And like, I don't want to keep watching Snake. I just don't, I genuinely don't enjoy Snake as a character, and I want him to be gone again. He's not interesting to fight. He just spends the entire game running away and placing bombs. He back airs knowing I'm trying to call out the FB. What I should do instead is like float, do what I did there, which is where I'm standing on this platform and then I just react to whatever he does. If he goes high, I can jump, double jump forward air it. Man, this stream setup is crusty. I think if I didn't take tech here, or if tech didn't take me here and I banned this like I should have, I think the set would have been much closer. But I know moving forward, my bans against him need to be Smashville, Smashville Hollow. Got blown up there. And I'm already on my last stock because this stage just sucks. Knew he was gonna explode it. Tech, the moment you step over C4, we'll blow it up. I'm upset I got hit by that. He tried to. I've gotten hit by that before, so I just avoided it this time. Thought he would try to double jump or up B to get out of that situation. He didn't. I'm playing it a lot slower on this platform. The problem with this stage is he now gets to camp the air. Which at the same time, I don't think is... Oh my gosh. I'm so sick. I mean, on a different stage that kills. Well, not at that percent. Maybe small battlefield it kills there, but... Yeah, we avoid it. Get hit by it anyways. I was very given up at this point, because I forgot about this stage. Anytime I play tech on the stage, I get destroyed. It's really good for him. I think I lose right here, right? Nope. That can't hit. Oh yeah, he mashed up tilt. Let me lose the tech. Now that I know my stage list, or my stage bans against him, I feel way more confident going into our next set. Well, I say that, but then I just need to figure out what I do and do not want against him. Because, like, ideally I want the closest to FD as possible. For me, this is a tool that we can use to visualize stages. This is FD and this is Kalos. It's the same length. It just adds the platforms and slightly larger blast zones. So it is pretty much FD. So if I can have this, I would like it. But these are his two likely bans, or Kalos and FD. Town has even bigger blast zones, which is a problem. About the same size stage. A little bit bigger stage, in fact. Which also matters. Actually, green is even bigger. So, Kalos is bigger blast zones, but I guess he lived to 200 something, so that makes sense. So maybe not. Town. What about a small battlefield? Small battlefield is the exact same stage as FD, except has two platforms. Which honestly wouldn't be an awful stage. So maybe I just take him to small battlefield. Small battlefield, what about the differences between battlefield and small battlefield? Higher up, which means up tilt kills later. So this also isn't an awful option, because I'm not killing him off the top with anything. That's a benefit for him. So maybe battlefield, small battlefield, Kalos, FD are my 4 stages I try to go to, and the other 3 are the ones I don't want to go to. Because Town did not help me any. Because Town, at some points, becomes this. And this platform sucks. I feel like I need to learn about all these. Northern Cave's never legal. My lot's never legal. Small Small Battlefield, Smashville Town. Oh, this is light blue stage. Pokemon Stadium 2? Pokemon Stadium 2 is the biggest. Maybe I stopped taking him there. I don't know. I need to just review this matchup more. What is the next biggest stage? It's going to be pink, which is town, and then they're pretty universal besides purple, which is Smashville. Platform-wise, pink has the lowest, which is town. No, that doesn't make sense. Anyways, that game sucked. Losing that set sucked. Bracket was already behind, and I immediately have to play after. Like, we can see live. That's the wrong one. This is next. Not next. Next time I'm on here. So this set ends at 1:12. So let's see how many minute break I got. Three-minute break. 3-minute break, I'm already into the next set. So we're gonna try to delay it. And I did some pretty funny stuff this game. I am shocked he went that direction. I'm not even gonna VOD review this set. There's not a whole lot of reason to. I won 2-0, pretty convincing. Takes me there. Then I fight CPU. Let's watch me versus CPU. Got my nice little cheeky combo. Ambitious Wolf Flash, to say the least. Should have grabbed. I mean, he was already going to shield. It's the only thing that covered his shield drop. Tried to go for a platform extension, but didn't react fast enough. Got my turnip. Fair. Or with Nair. Get dash attacked. Caught him lacking. Almost sniped him off stage. That is a Mute setup. The Z drop right here, so that way when they try to jump and when they try to do neutral get up, you catch it. Can't say I don't play like Mutes. That was a Mute setup. Got my combo for 54, tried to extend it. I should just start reacting to whatever they do off of get up. But instead I went for the down tilt, because if I hit it, then I hit them for another 30%. He tried to cheese me. Hit him. CPU, instead of like using what he learns every time he fights me, he just picks a new character. So I fought his Wolf, I fought his Diddy, and I fought his Banjo now. I was trying to call that out. That was not me being 5-head, or 3-head. That was actually 5-head, because I was going for a B reverse Toad, which killed. That was just too slow. I thought he would delay it more. But he ended up doing it like really high. But still. Not a great thing to be doing against that. If I'm going to try to punish that move, I need to be doing... I just missed my combo there. I didn't react fast enough to getting the hit. But I shouldn't be going for edge guards like that against side B. I just need to respect it and shield it, then punish it. Like, on stage counter does the exact same. The only thing that my option covered was up B. Which he's not going to up B that direction, he's going to side B because it's faster. He's going for these wolf flashes are crazy. I'm doing a lot of, like, that was just a really good backer by him. I'm doing a lot of these dares very preemptively, which just puts me in a position to get hit. And like you can see, he slows the pace way down. Tomahawk grab, because I noticed that he was just going for that over and over. Dodge that so I don't get hit by it. Crazy to shield when I have the Saturn, but tried to predict it this time. He did mixed up his recovery this time. But that was dull. I should have held on to that. Just back air the weird on-stage recovery. Doesn't work out anyways. Tried to cover neutral get up and jump there. Didn't work. That should have been kill, and if I lost this game because of that, I was going to be pissed, because that should have hit. He's just platform camping me. Trying to find my in. But I just have to play slow. Look at how I won this. There's something random. Nobody landing fair like that. I'm also pissed that bear didn't hit. Backed up because I didn't want to get wolf flashed at 91 and lose the game because of it. I go high, right? Yep. Not dealing with it. Tried to up B him. No, I didn't. I learned. Just near that. Kill him. One game won. But like by the end of that game, he was making a comeback because he just slows the pace way down. Stops interacting. I thought he was gonna switch, but he stayed with Wolf. I thought the Wolf was just so that way he could get out of bracket faster, which maybe it was, but I didn't see his other set, so I wasn't sure if he was playing Wolf the entire time. CPU is really good. I just think he nowadays isn't willing to commit to one character and instead wants to just play all of his little characters. He was wolfing all day. Okay. He just needs to stick to one. Like, stick to the Diddy, or even just the Diddy and Banjo for weird matchups. Not that the wolf is bad, it just... I don't know, man. Just CPU's results don't match what he used to be. Although he's probably stoked to make Eugene PR anyways. I mean, that dude used to be like... Didn't he used to be like top 4 in Eugene at one point? Like, wasn't he really high on PR? I also don't think that it's because he's been feeling well by certain people who just play outside of the range Banjo can threaten. But still, he has Diddy. And yeah, he plays a low tier. There are going to be certain matchups where you're just not going to be able to feel like you can do anything, because that's just called that out. He was like top 10 in Oregon during COVID. Not top 10 Oregon. I know he was always really good in Eugene, but I would have known if he used to be. Yes, Oregon? No shot. Maybe pre-COVID, not during COVID. I was active in this, or I was at least somewhat familiar with the scene during COVID. I don't remember CPU ever being that high. during Wi-Fi era. Wi-Fi is also different. Your boy JT from fucking Southern Oregon was like #2 on the Wi-Fi PR. I guarantee you that dude gets washed nowadays by most of Oregon. I think JT, like, I was beating JT during COVID. I think the Oregon Wi-Fi PR is the funniest PR we ever had. Botan #3. It was Sawstep #1, which makes sense. Missed my B reverse there. That would have killed there. Dude, after this game, I was already pissed. The crusty stream returns. Not that it wasn't already crusty, but 30 frames does not help. Actually, I don't even know if that was 30. That was probably like 15. I'm gonna be coming to Duck Hunt next week. I'm not gonna lie, Chief. You say that every week. I think you said you're going to the next... I forgot. Yeah, it's... Oh... Yeah, it's Thanksgiving next week. Please don't come to Duck Hunt. Yeah. You know the holiday that's on a Thursday every year? That one. I can't believe I got hit by spot dodge up smash. Hey Billy, were you thinking you had a full school week next week? If so, the school system failed you. A teacher would have had to have told you. At some point. Game 3, I forgot what I banned. Probably something stupid. I don't know. Stages are dumb. I don't care about them. Unless it's against fucking Snake, because they matter way more in that matchup. I hovered over Duck Hunt because he was trying to convince me to go Duck Hunt. We were both laughing about the Duck Hunt. We were yelling that Duck Hunt should be legal for Duck Hunt. DPU generally makes this decision-making depending on how people respond to projectiles. That makes sense on why he likes Wolf. But he should have realized I was floating every single time to deal with his projectile. Although I'm pretty decent about mixing it up somewhat with projectiles. Most of the time I'm floating, but I'm also doing shield sometimes. And my float height changes. Sometimes I'll do full hop versus short hop float to cover it. Sometimes I do... I need to get back to doing down air on ledge. I stopped doing it and started doing down tilt for some reason. I think because it gives you more. That was preemptive, but it worked anyways, because Peach is broken. And I'm bad. Well, actually, that was him being bad. He should have seen that bear coming. I doubt that. But good luck. Take it as somebody who used to do the same thing where I would change mains every week. I thought I had died there. I thought he was going to double jump. Tried to call it out. A lot of people double jump off down throw. I tried to cover it. You are going to get so frustrated playing Incineroar after playing Joker for so long. I promise you. Going from Joker to Incin is not the play, because you're just going to be mad because someone's going to camp you and run away from you. And you're going to be playing Incin, who can't run forward at them. You're going to be pissed. You need a very stable mind to play Incineroar. You have to be okay with getting hit a lot. I don't think you are. Ratsmacker is good against Incineroar. He plays Tucker, or used to play Tucker all the time. Like, Tucker gets fucked up by Ratsmacker more often than not. If I would have ran off and did B-reverse neutral B there, that would have been the game. You learn how to fight. You play Palutena is the actual answer. That dude falls apart against Palutena. It's kind of sad. Yeah, Ratsmacker historically has been very good against Incineroar. If D5 Ratsmacker happened, I was going to be very confident that Ratsmacker wins that. That was a CPU match. I don't have much to say for it, besides that match was really slow. Way slower than it should have been. It was stressful. I didn't want to lose to him. And also, that was losers round 2, which is fucked up. Because look at these matches. You have RNM Open Mic. Open Mic's great, but he's not beating RNM without a crazy upset. Goochbane versus Fire. Okay, yeah, that, like, Goochbane's probably gonna win that. Fire maybe could pull off a crazy upset, but, like, Goochbane's winning that. Rosebrock versus Spaghetti. Doesn't matter that Spaghetti beat Beyblade. Rosebrock's gonna win that. Like, Spaghetti's not that kind of player. And then fucking me versus CPU is losers round 2. Which, yes, is because of this upset, but at the same time, regardless, I was seeded to lose. I was seeded to lose that match, no matter what. But, with that being said, I did get lucky, because I had to fight CPU, but then I got D5, which is actually easier. Have you ever played Super Smash Flash 2? A long time ago. A long time ago I played Super Smash Flash 2. I haven't in a long time. Maybe I should play Isabelle. You're gonna lose as Isabelle. Because Ratsmacker is... You're gonna do 3% to Ratsmacker at a time, and he's gonna do like 40% to you. Because he's gonna up smash, belly tank whatever stupid move Isabelle goes for, and then you're gonna take damage for it. Because that's how Ratsmacker beats people. And kind of like what people are telling me with my Sonic bullshit, and what people tell Beyblade every single waking day of his life. If you need a certain character for a certain player, it's a you issue, not a other issue. Pokemon-ass playstyle. I'm glad you've adopted that. Because I've been saying it for a long time. I'm glad you agree. Dude, I need something to drink so bad. Just go get me some water. The difference is, I play, or I say I'm going to pick up Sonic 40%, no, 70% ironically. Me picking up Sonic is 70% of me. I thought it'd be interesting to pick up Sonic, and I thought he was interesting to play because he's a different way of playing the game, and I was trying to figure that out because he doesn't make sense to me. But at the same time, my Sonic's never going to come out in bracket. My Joker doesn't come out in bracket, and I put more time into my Joker. I was a tour at best for like 2 years, living around Lucario, Pikachu, Lucina, Yoshi, etc. Yeah. I was the exact same way. There's a YouTube... I tweeted about it before. Hold on. long time ago, I was a Palutena player. I had a Palutena. I got rid of the Palutena. I don't play it anymore. Honestly, watching my Palutena back in whatever year this was, 2020, doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it would. Like, I don't think my Palutena is any better now, sadly. Then committed with Greninja for like 9 months, got PR in my second season of doing so. That was me, but instead of it being your second season of doing so, my story is weird, because if you look at my history as a player, granted, this isn't the full context, but like, you remove Wi-Fi tournaments, my ass was not going to tournaments. This is pre-2023. This was my tournament experience. Now, granted, there's like 5 Southern Oregon tournaments that are missing from this, and there's 2, I think, Salem Smash Fest missing from it, but other than that, majority of my tournament experience this year has been this year. Did I actually top 8 my first duck hunt? That's pretty baller of me. The most I know about my character is Nair. Duck hunt's really good for getting tournament experience. But like, I went to one duck hunt. This is a Corvo tournament that I went to. There was also a bigger... Wait, maybe this is the bigger tournament. This tournament was fucked up. No, this one was. Yeah, it's this one. This bracket was surprisingly hard. I do not remember you from Edge, but I barely went to any Edges. Oh yeah, there was Edge too. Edge isn't on here. So yeah, there was a lot more tournaments than just this. Forgot about Edge not being on here. Because I went to like 5 Edges, I think. I did not go to Back in Blood 4 though. This is cap. Ignore this. I had somebody else that played under my name. I did not lose to Zamzam and Cade. I would never. Sora King? What about Sora King? Who played under your tag? I don't remember. It was somebody I didn't know. I didn't get a pick who played under my name. Dude, imagine... I lost a chap a long time ago. This is so sad to think about nowadays. I did beat somebody at my first Ultimate tournament that was out of Southern Oregon. My only time going 0-2. This was fucked up though. Look at how fucked up this was. Think about how fucked up this is. Asher into Snickeldorf. Yeah, damn good smash. Asher was unseeded, so I had to play him round 1. Snickledorf got randomly upset because he was shitposting with characters round 1. Went into losers and played Game & Watch. Or he played Snake first and then he beat a Snake, and then he went to Game & Watch and beat me 2 games. That was also pre-Asher glow up. People forget about pre-Asher glow up Asher. The beginning of me losing to Mello. Isn't there a way to do like player head-to-head? This is fucked up. I beat Asher pre-glow up with 5 different characters in the same set, so yeah. It was decently quick. Yeah, Asher had like the fastest level up. It was just over summer. Nobody even saw it happen. He went from being like a 2-2er to Eugene PR over the summer. Did you guys play together over that summer? Because you were both NorCal, right? Did you guys know each other pre-Eugene? Wait! Mello can qualify for PR. Mello makes PR, because this is a 12-man bracket. This was during season, because this was after the first Duck Hunt. The only player this season that will count towards PR. Me and him played hella. Secret is we played like 5 times per week during the late bits of the school year. Never met up in NorCal. He didn't play over the summer, start of hunting season. That's insane then, that he just naturally leveled up then. Just during that week where you guys were playing 5 times a week. That's crazy. But Aiden, this does mean that Mello makes PR, right? Because this player would count then. So it would be these 4 events that would count for him. And then getting 3rd, 9th, 4th, and 9th is with wins over who did he beat in season? Tyler win, R&M win, you win, Gundam win, Tech win, Grayman win, 2-0 over Tyler. Yeah, he's making PR. The problem is you can say 2 nights is unlikely to be enough, but he got 4th place, and if you're looking at wins, he's beaten everybody. He's positive on you, positive on Gundam, who is not PR, but still matters. Positive on Tech. Is positive on Tyler. Positive on Dre. Oh wait, you guys are even in season. You guys went 1-1. Win over me. He's actually negative, or no, he's neutral to R&M. No, he's negative on the R&M. Because I think that's all teaching stuff. I need that. I think PR right now is going to be like, number 1 is going to be Psionic. Because Psionic's always going to have head-to-head over Major. Tyler's like arguably PR this season. He's probably going to end up being our honorable mention. Major's next. I'm going to put this farther up. You think Mello's honorable mention right now? Who do you think's PR then? Because I think it's going to be Psionic, then Major, then probably Draymond, then probably you, then Tech. From here, there's like a drop-off. Because these are the 5 people that are consistent. R&M has got a second place in season. Made top 8 multiple times. Probably the next one up. I think maybe CPU after that. Well, actually, Mellow would probably be after that. Although CPU has made more top 8s. Maybe CPU goes over Mellow. CPU over Mellow. And then it's like me, Tyler. I'll just put Enjoy. Because who else qualifies that could? Beyblades been to enough. I don't think he makes it. Who else could make it? Arnhem has, what, a 5th, a 13th, a 2nd, a 5th, a 2nd. He's made 2nd at 2 different duck hunts. Maybe R&M is above Tech, because Tech doesn't have a 2nd place. R&M has 2. Carolyn hasn't been to enough. No, she was at a Blair. But this is preseason. This is in August. She's only been to 3 events. So unless she came to one more. Which I guess she could. But, I mean, 3rd, 5th, 9th is pretty good. Wins over Dre. Has a major, one of the only people with a major win this season. Went 2-2. This is tough. Also went 2-2 here. What the hell? I use air moves against Tyler all the time, but my character is different. Me versus Tyler was a very funny set. We should watch that one next. Because I just ran away from him. I just didn't interact. I just mixed him up over and over. He kept doing a bunch of laggy moves, and then I would just hit him for it, then run away. But lost to Tyler, which is probably her biggest loss in season. Your Cardio Cause matchup is pure circle camping. Let's watch it. I mean, we have the VOD. It's the next one to watch. That was after this set happens. This is what, Goochbane R&M? Top 8. Handle. Let's watch it. We need to talk about it. There needs to be a more strict timer for DQs. Because the fact that NK got to be 20 minutes late for bracket and held up the entire bracket, and it meant that I had to play back-to-back 6 sets in a row without any break. I think my longest break was 5 minutes between sets. And on average, it was 2 to 3 minutes between sets. Because he didn't show up for 20 minutes, got away with it, got to play his set, and now bracket was so far behind that I had to play catch up for the entirety of bracket, to the point where this was our top 8 match happening, and 5th place was happening, and so was winners finals, I think. Winners finals was happening during the set. Because we were so... What's the DQ rule? I don't know what it is. He just caught me there. That's so fucked up for round one, though, because... I know, but that was so fucked up. Because I was like, oh, he's just not coming. And then you're like, oh, you have to play your set now. And I'm like, what the fuck? You should not be allowed to do that. Also, nice 60% for him me getting Stitch Face and him just being stupid and neutral. I was playing nice this set. I was kind of popping off. And for an extension, that was greedy. God. Kazuya is terrifying. His neutral is running right at you. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Watch this. So I get him off stage, right? The reverse toe kills. Why didn't Toad turn around? Where was the Toad turnaround? What is that? Why can he do this? I should have killed him. That was dead at 68. It does auto turn around. That's the thing. You saw me doing that against CPU. I can go to the game where I do the exact same thing to him. It was game 3. The thing is like, the turnaround is faster. It's better to turn around. Otherwise, I would have done wave bounce. And just learned the hard thing. I was doing wave bounce for a while, and I learned that just B reverse is easier and better. I couldn't believe that. And see, I just go to the platform. What is he gonna do about it? Shut the fuck up, liberal. He's actually more a Republican. Look at that fucking golden suit. He's so Republican. This really is Republicans versus gays, isn't it? If you really think about it. You could have touched to death, do you, right there? That's what I mean. That's why fighting this character is bullshit. That's why you watch Mutex play this matchup and he does the exact same thing that I do, where he just goes on the platform and he'll just jump around. So that way he doesn't get up aired on the platform, and then he waits for you to overcommit to something, and then he hits you with his turnip and then he runs back away. Old age catching up to him. See, I'm going to the platform. Fuck this. I'm out. Peace. Get my turnip. That was a risky fair. I feel fine as long as I can have time to have my shield up. Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Wait, I'm not out. I'm fighting Kazuya for some reason. I need to get my hit and get away. See, thank you, platform. I'm out. And see, my mistake was approaching there. I should have just ran away. So now I'm playing safe. Fuck this guy. Okay, I don't know what that was. Definitely what... I think I was supposed to be forward air and I somehow got side B. Because fighting Kazuya is terrifying. We just talked about it. I'm not bringing back my Palu. The only time I might go Palu is against Goochmaid, because I have no idea what I'm doing against Samus. See, I actually have to play the matchup. You guys have... Although, I guess you can't win the set with teleport cancels. I have to interact with this character. God, this stream is so bad. Yep, just get out of there. Turn it. Try to up air him. Take my hit. He overextends. Get my hit. I'm so smart for that. Baited the fair. I thought I had him with that. I'm sad it didn't work. I was cooking. Why can't he do that? Why can't he just, like, find these situations and just, like, run at you and kill you for things? I was at fucking 70. No, it's not. I was playing correctly. I made one mistake and I died for it. And then I remember Mutace just randomly does rising down air against Kazuya, so I just started doing that over and over because then he can't jump trade you with up air. It's kind of funny. I think I ended up clutching this, which is crazy, because I should not have. Missed my combo because I'm nervous, because it's Kazuya. He's scary. Hit him. Like, I can just cross up Tyler for free. There isn't a whole lot he can do about it. Oh wait, no, I died this game. This isn't the one I clutch. I think I clutch game 3 then. All I remember is that's the last game he wins in this set. I have a dog training friend that's sending me pictures of puppies right now. Why do they let this character do things? Like, he's a walking, talking war crime, but he's also, like, somewhat balanced in that way, because you just... I want to say he's Atomic Bomb, but at the same time, you can not interact with the Atomic Bomb. It's weird. That was a crazy F smash. Why I got up air there, I don't know. I was going for some crazy catch. The other nice thing is that Tyler's never seen me actually play the matchup correctly. Because I do not. I lose to him in friendlies. Because I'm not playing the way I am right now. Kind of like what Asher does, where Asher will play really aggressive with you in friendlies, and then you get into bracket and he does not approach. Yep, and I die now. Cool game. 71. GG, shake my hand. He complains about people not playing friendlies with him. I play friendlies with him. I just don't... Oh yeah, I SD'd. And I won this game. I love left trapping. I just outplayed him, genuinely. I just started hitting combos, and he was not. That was fucked up for him. I feel bad for him for that one. He also doesn't whiff punish me, apparently. Edge guard. Yep. GG's. Shake my hand. Don't I hit him with a turnip combo? No, I don't. I could have there. I fucked up my combo. Got scared. Ran away from him. Tried to hit him with an up B setup, because that would have killed there. And yes, if he loses that tech situation, I kill him. Because I just do down tilt, double jump, up B, and he dies. It like only works on this stage, which is why I take him here. Auto cancel, try to mix him up. Crazy that he can spot dodge. Like this stock, he's done 60% max to me. And he forgets attack. I'm so sick for that. Can you imagine me playing this many sets in a row? I'm having to deal with this bullshit in situations like that, and then I'm getting told, hey, go play Snake now, immediately after. Aquatic versus Tectonic on mainstream. Go fuck yourself. I'm fighting Kazuya, having to like try to not get blown up randomly. Go fuck yourself, actually. Look at that! He just runs across the stage and rips it! What are you supposed to do? God. Spot dodge electric. Missed my down tilt. Beyblade notches did not help. They're supposed to help that exact situation. Got your ass. Got your ass. How did every single one of those turnip combos not get the catch on that down tilt? Oh yeah, I SD'd this game too. I just know DI out on that now. And you don't get hit by the... You don't jump. You don't jump and you DI out. That's what I heard from Tyler. I was also not getting hit by laser. I played this character on Wi-Fi enough. That should have been kill. That should have been death a long time ago. I'm shocked he lived that. Nobody else lives that. That's a terrifying situation. Oh, and he forgot the tech. Look at that! He can just crouch dash across the stage. Bop, forward air, 18%. Thank you. Goodbye. String Noodles is fucked up. I almost lost to String Noodles. Because I destroyed his Terry. Destroyed his Terry, and then he switched to Ryu, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? So I was getting blown up. He didn't play Kazuya versus me. Like, Ryu's the one shooter that Peach does pretty good against. Although, actually, I think Kazuya's fine for Peach. Peach has the tools to just disengage on this character. This character's still, like, it's even, but it's a fucked up even. Because Peach gets comboed really hard, but Peach also destroys Kazuya. So it's just whoever gets their neutral wins faster. Spring Noodles is good. Like, that dude's gonna be really scary here. Like, next turn. Like, beat CPU. I think that's his only big win this season, but... What is that dude's, like, tournament history? He went to a few meta arenas, too. Beat CPU. Crazy he doesn't have more wins. He took a game off of Zetami a long time ago. I'm glad somebody else had to deal with him. I don't really want to watch the other tech set. This set's just sad. The only thing I want to talk about... Aiden, you knew how pissed I was after this set. I was so burnt out. And then this shit happened. Where's the kill screen? The fake kill screen. Was it this game with the fake kill screen? Yeah. Fake kill screen, I'm at 80%. I die at 80%. 88. Like, look, 88%. Died. It's fucked up that he has that kills it. Can... Like that's the only thing about that set. And then I was already burnt out. I shouldn't have gone to this stage. That was part of the problem. The cardio is also really light, if it helps. This game's fucked up, man. It's not built for me. Especially when I have to play 6 sets in a row. But it's fine. Who even is the PR panel? Isn't it like you, Dre? I don't know who is after that. Let me compare your list to mine. Who the fuck is X? Oh, Xavier? You think Xavier makes PR this season? He hasn't been to enough. Right? Why is he listed as Mario? He's not a Mario player. Much better. He's been to... Look at all the furs. This dude's too good at the video game. Xavier's been to 1, 2, 3. This was pre-season. So he makes it if he shows up to 1. I mean, because like obviously Xavier would top my list. Your list is Xavier, Bionic. I'm just trying to see where they start to differ. Major. You have you over Raymond, which is fine. I think we both have tech afterwards, yeah. After tech, you have R&M also. I think we have pretty much the same list, besides me and you. You and Dre swapped. You have Carolyn here. GPU. But Mello makes it. Where do you put Mello? Mello makes it. Because Mello should be technically qualified for PR. Because he's been to 4 events in Eugene that have at least 8 entrants. Or is it at least 16 entrants? You have Mello below R&M, above CPU. So you think like right here? Wait, it's pretty much the same list. I think you and Dre are like interchangeable. I think Dre has been to less. He's been to pretty much all of them. 3rd, 4th, 5th. You got 17th at a Duck Hunt? What the hell? Lost to Mello and Maine. Yeah, like I've said before, if Carolyn and Xavier show up, I don't make PR. Which is why it like feels fucked up for me to make PR. I think you beat him too if you played. Have you played in season though? Because I think head-to-head doesn't matter if it hasn't happened, right? And I believe you guys haven't played. Not this season. Yeah, then head-to-head can't matter. He's got 3rd, 4th, 5th, 17th, 5th. This is pre-season, because Rapid Season's the first one. So anything after 929 is in season. First you. Fourth, 3rd, 9th, 5th, 9th. It depends on if it's event results or head-to-head. Because if it's based on head-to-head, you're only really losing. Although you did lose to Oates. And Judy. And Mello. Well, you both lost to Mello. But Judy and Oates versus his worst losses being Maine. Maine and R&M are his worst losses. I think Dre goes above you. Oh, you do always lose to Judy, but at the same time, in terms of PR. I have never lost to Oates, but I also haven't played Oates since he blown the fuck up. But I did watch him versus Box, and I thought Box should have won that set if Box knew what he was doing. If Box knew how to edgeguard Fox, Oates Fox is the problem. I can edgeguard Fox. Like, really easy. That matchup's not good for Peach, but... Again, I think Draymond goes above you, because I think he's got better head-to-heads and better results. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if Carolyn and Xavier both make it, I don't make PR, which is sad, but also understandable. Fox is Greninja's worst matchup. That would make sense. You guys both have stupid dash tech. Just off feel. I mean, I feel like our lists are almost identical. I have CPU above Mellow, because CPU's got more top 8s. You have Mellow above CPU. Although CPU has really low lows. He's the Rob one, right? No. He's got an exclamation. He's got a 13th, 5th, 7th, 5th, 7th, 4th, 7th. Wait, 4 out of 6 doesn't count. 9th. He's negative in season with string noodles, negative in season. He's like -3 in season to me. I've beaten him all 3 times in season. Lost to oh wait, that was, doesn't count. I lost to Tucker. Unless you consider me a bad loss. His losses really are not that bad. His only bad loss is string noodles. For actual qualifying events. He's only losing to Eugene PR level. Like, I have worse losses than him. I have Rat Smacker and I have Ramses. Oh, I forgot about Goochmane. Neither of us had Goochmane on the list. Yeah, Goochmane definitely makes PR. He's just main now. He's got 7th, 5th, 9th, 7th, 7th, 4th, 7th. Does not count because it's not 12 entrants. I think he absolutely makes PR. He gets harm-walled, but like, his season's incredibly consistent. He's probably the most consistent person. He's only not made top 8 once. Twice. Blue and Jimwin is pretty tough. But Blue's also pretty good, and Jimwin's, I've heard, pretty good. I've never seen him play. Losing to Jonix. A little tough. I don't know. I think you're smoking crack if you have Goochmane above me. Or me above Goochmane. Backwards. Because I did not have a good season. Any day now. I have 5th, 9th, 9th, 7th, 17th, 17th, 13th. It doesn't matter about me being a better player. I've lost to Goochmane every single time. It's Samus Peach. I think on my list, Goochbane's like probably below CPU. CPU is way more actually probably right here for me. Now I don't even have Carolyn. The Ratsmacker loss is bad. Ratsmacker loss was during, like, these 3 sets, these tournaments. You wanna know something I didn't consider? I think me versus Ratsmacker was on one of the laggy monitors. Or on one of the May flashes, because they're... I was saying that entire tournament. No, it wasn't that tournament that I said something was off. But like this duck hunt, it was ridiculous. There were more than half the setups had some kind of lag on them. Whether it was, you just need to ban May flashes. I don't care that they're cheap. They're awful. I know. But me versus Ratsmacker, like, if I fight him again, I can just go Palutena. It really is a problem. But all I remember during that set is I was doing inputs and was not getting them. And that usually doesn't happen unless I'm on a laggy setup. But that was also pre-fob. Like, notice how my results go from 13th, 17th, 17th. The very next tournament, I get fob. 7th, 9th, 9th, 5th. I intended to bring my own, but I just forgot to. The only thing I remember about me versus Ratsmacker was that I couldn't move for the life of me. To the point where, like, I was doing back air and was missing it. It was really bad. So if there was, like, a May flash in that setup and I just forgot about it, it's probably going to explain it. Because I usually do pretty good against K. Rool. And also, I was playing friendlies with Ratsmacker at Diego's house. I was going random versus his K. Rool and won every single game. I didn't drop a single game playing random. I should go Ike against him. I almost went Pit against him in bracket. We also played friendlies right before I had to play Ratsmacker, and I, like, Box is doing better versus you than I was. You remember that? Like, it was just not good. It wasn't a peach day. My hands weren't working. Like, you were 3-stocking me. Box is taking you, like, last stock. That's why I stopped playing Peach that bracket. I went, this is the tournament. I went Wolf for most of. Like, this loss is bad, but I got a fob and instantly became pretty consistent. If I don't make PR this season, I think I definitely make PR next season. Because I've become a consistency monster again. There was just like a weird little hiccup where I just stopped being able to win. From like late September to Instantly became better the moment the top began. I should try to play Greninja Little Max sometime. That sounds interesting. Anyways, it'll be cool. Interesting to see who does and does not make it. If I don't make it, I think it's fine. I'll be sad, but it's whatever. I'll feel fine about it if I lose it because Carolyn and Xavier actually showed up to enough. How I forgot about Goochmane in my tier list, I don't understand. Asher's back too. It depends on if Asher's been playing or not. Because, I mean, if you're thinking about Asher before he left was... If I remember correctly, he was still losing to Goochmane and stuff. That's what I mean. I don't think Asher's going to be PR contender. I mean, Asher's really good. But the last time I played Asher, our set went last hit every single game. Can you teach me Samus instead? Because I swear to God, if I can beat Goochmane, I become invincible. If I can just stop losing the lemon juice and stop losing to fucking Goochmane, because like it's very linear. I'm not kidding when I say I played Peach, got 3-stocked, went Mario, and brought it last hit. That's how fucked up it is. Problem is my character's slow. You need to send me like a VOD of like Goochmane just getting shut down, because if I know the angle that you lose really bad at, I can use it with Peach. But I'm probably gonna go. Sparkle AK is happening. Probably not anymore. Oh, like an hour ago. God. Any VOD of you versus him. Maybe I should just play Greninja versus him. And just run at him. My Greninja isn't awful. Do you think my Sonic beats him? I should try it sometime. Because if he does not like Rushdown, my Sonic will be in his face. Like, unironically, I want to go Sonic against him and just see what happens. Because my Sonic's bad, but if you're really bad at dealing with Rushdown... I don't have a good shield poke set up besides running up down smash. Peach doesn't shield poke, really, ever. That's what I'm saying! I need to pick up Sonic! Because my Sonic would just spin dash into him. What the fuck is he gonna do about it? If he's terrible against Rushdown. You try to shoot a projectile against me and it trades with spin dash. That's why I do the jumping version. And if he tries to up beating out of shield, I just jump backwards, then punish it. Hit him with a combo for 30% and run away. The up B out of shield is why the matchup's hard with Peach. Because I need to be able to land on him, and I can't. Peach loses to like almost every character that has a good up B out of shield. Game & Watch, Samus. I'm blanking on the others. I need to go though. I need to get something to drink really bad. So I'm gonna go. Aiden, if you want to keep talking, DM me on Discord. But I'm gonna go.